Hello and welcome to the fourth week of Advent. My name is Joanna Dietz and I'm here to share with you our last week of Advent devotionals that lead us through Christmas. Today is Sunday, the fourth Sunday of Advent. Our reading comes from Isaiah chapter 9, verses 2 through 5. The people who walked in darkness have seen a great light. Those who lived in the land of deep darkness, on them light has shined. You have multiplied the nation, you have increased its joy. They rejoice before you as with joy at the harvest, as people exult when dividing plunder. For the yoke of their burden and the bar across their shoulders, the rod of their oppressor, you have broken as on the day of Midian. For all the boots of the tramping warriors and all the garments rolled in blood shall be burned as fuel for the fire. Imagine a world of peace, one where warriors put aside their weapons and work side by side with those who they have oppressed. Imagine a world where there are no more tears and suffering is ended with each person is elevated in status while they share their gifts for the good of the community. This is the world that Isaiah sees. There has been darkness or depression and death, but soon there will be light or life and joy. Understand that there has been great tumult between Israel and, everyone else. Israel was a very small patch of land located in some prime real estate between other prime pieces of real estate. It was desired, in other words, and there was a lot of war. The people lived in decades of unrest. There were many warriors, some of their own and others who were the oppressors. Isaiah's last verse talks about the boots of the tramping warriors. This imagery is so rich. All the violent clothing is burned and used for the fire. The fire is light. Light is life and joy. What had been seen as tools of hostility are now seen as the very fuel for love of the community. We long for the end of oppression and war. Advent is the time of waiting for love and peace to reign. May God's justice come soon to our world. Please pray with me. Just God, we call you to end war and violence and bring us peace and love. Amen. Our thought for today is, where can you offer a word of peace and love when you have war in your heart?